我叫大福，我中文名字。我在外高桥自贸区工作。My name's David Brode, originally from Chicago, and I moved here about 12 years ago to Shanghai. I originally came here to be in the restaurant business. I opened up a restaurant, I was a chef, and Shanghai was a very interesting place to do that. You have restaurants from all over the world, you have lots of international chefs here doing all types of cuisines, so for me it was very interesting to move here. I was here in China, in Shanghai, about a week, and back of my mind I'm thinking, I should move here. It's much easier to do business here, even back then. And this is a foreign company, 100% foreign owned, but in China. I was able to open a company and start a business and also make it run very fast. It's within 3 months. And I think that was very attractive for me as a foreigner coming here. I wanted to do something more scalable and still wanted to be involved with food. So I decided to join a trading company which had already started to set up in the free trade zone. My kind of daily work is communicating with our overseas manufacturers, our partners overseas. So it's a pretty big range of things, but it's basically to bring better products that are better value into the China market so that there's more access for the Chinese consumer, more variety. Coming to Shanghai was quite eye-opening that I'd never been to China, I'd never been to Asia. It was the first place I came, and people are very open. People speak, most people in Shanghai, they understand English. So coming here without knowing Chinese, it was easy. And the city's very vibrant. You have Chinese culture, a lot of history, but it's also very modern. It's very friendly, it's very open. It's a good place to move. Working and living in Pudong and free trade zone for about 8 years now. I've really witnessed the changes that have gone on here in Pudong and also in free trade zone. The free trade zone, I think, it's such a big concept. It is kind of like a campus of businesses and government agencies and financial institutions that make it easier to do business. There's more options and it's more open and more easy to do things than if you're talking elsewhere. So this impacts, I think, any of the businesses in Shanghai. And then Free Trade Zone has been very active in developing the infrastructure of Pudong, making it easier to travel, easier to commute to work, easier to go out and have dinner after work. Even, I think the most exciting thing in the future is there's the focus of being more green and sustainable, focusing on what nature has to offer and protecting that. So it's not just trading and doing business, but it's everything else. My business has expanded and things have changed a lot over those 10, 12 years. So, and it's also been a good bridge as well, because I've had friends from abroad visit China and visit Shanghai who may not have done that before if I wasn't here. And through all of the people who've come to experience China, I think it's all been a mind-opening and a great cultural experience for them to actually see what China's all about. I'm very lucky and very grateful that it's a successful story. And of course, there's no successful story without challenges. You even look at Free Trade Zone here. It's been a challenge. The concept of the Free Trade Zone is to have one place where everyone can collectively try to figure out how to solve these challenges. The personal story is also kind of related to the Free Trade Zone story or the Shanghai story, even the China story. All of those things are quite exciting to experience. And then of course you accumulate all these experiences and make friends here, have family here and have connections here where it becomes your home. So of course for me, it's become my home.